Hey everyone, we recently went to Dollar Tree and I kind of did it as a surprise to the kids. They didn't know I had done it while we were there, but we had purchased some new fairy garden supplies from Dollar Tree. They have some super cute stuff. They keep adding more each year, and they had some new things this year. But before I get into that, I did do one thing that was not fairy garden, and it was also part of the girls' birthday surprise. I have two girls with birthdays close together. Well, all of them's birthdays are close together, but I also wanted to pick up one of these. It is the new Grogu washcloths. It's the magic washcloths you stick in the tub and they expand as they go in there. And some of them were starting to age out of really like wanting these or using these, but I wanted to go ahead and get this one for her for now because she's the youngest and because it's Grogu and it's cute and yeah, so. But I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way as well, but I went ahead and bought that as well while we were there. But here are the actual fairy garden pieces. The reason they really like this one is like it has a little touch of gold right there, and I'm zoomed in because like it was glaring or shadowing really bad right now in here, so let's zoom out a little bit. But I love the little leaf on top. Like it looks like a fairy put this well together, and it's so super cute. And at the time that I purchased these, our Dollar Tree was still only $1 per item. Since I have went back to this particular store, they have went up to the $1.25. So they are $1.25 now, but I did purchase these while they were still $1. And they didn't have like any signs up or anything saying they were going to move up. It's just I went one day they were $1, next time they were $1.25. But anyway, so they are $1.25 now. But I mean, I just love the variety that they have for all of these. This year, there's two definite themes that you're going to see. This is one of the themes, is they've definitely added more of like the scenery pieces, where before it was like a lot of little houses or just fairies or like trays to build fairy houses on and stuff. But this time they're adding more scenery, like a well. This next one is also a scenery one. It is more of like a garden gate, I guess, and this little band is just to keep the price tag on. But this is a garden gate. It doesn't actually move, but it is two-sided. It's not just one side. And I love the detail of like the mossy cobblestone and just like the brickwork and the details on the gate. Again, like for $1 for that, that's not bad at all. And the last one for the like scenery pieces was they had this little stair piece, and it actually does sit just fine. But when I went to film, it actually was laying down. I was like, you know what, I'll just leave it. And again, it has a lot of detail pieces to it. And this is something that is definitely like really good for outside, because you can do like layers, especially we live in East Tennessee. So we live in a mountainous area. So something like this we could actually make work and build like different layers and things. But yeah, I thought these would be nice little accent pieces to go with what they already had, and to just kind of give a little more detail and make it feel more like, I don't know, like a little fairy town instead of just like one little house here or one little house there. We did go ahead and buy one more house piece. This one is new. I was hoping like it had a spot for like a tea candle, because that would be really cool. And it would look really cool if this had a tea candle with it. And they have started doing that at Christmas time. They sell these little teeny tiny Christmas village pieces that are probably about the size of this, but they take tea candles. So it would have been cool if that would have been it. But also, like, it's probably going to go outside anyway, so that's fine. But I do like all the little details on this as well. I keep saying little details, but like it is. It's not like just a cheap, okay, super cheaply painted thing that you're getting. These are actually, to me, like worth more than probably what we did spend on them, but they're so super cute. I love them. And again, like I love the pieces that how they tie in together. Like the well had the leaf for the top, and then this fairy house has a flower for its top and has mushrooms on it. But yeah, these are super cute. So that was the first theme, was like they added more accent pieces. And here is the second theme. Now last year you saw from year before last, they don't remember, I don't remember, all these had a fairy garden set, but it was nautical themed. Like it was like a boathouse style theme, and it came with a special tray that you could put it on and you could get the whole set. Well, this year, Dollar Tree had nautical fairy garden pieces. And yes, I know they're still with fairy garden. I'll show you why in just a second. But again, this is why I was zoomed in a lot, because it's shadowing. They have like the little boathouse piece here. Again, it would have been super cool if like you could have put a candle in here to like light it up if you wanted to do indoor decor, but that's okay. It has like the little surfboard, the life preserver, the flags, and I love the texture look of like the stained wood that this has with it. I think it's actually like some kind of stonework, but it looks like stained wood. I absolutely love that. And they also added like these little pieces this year, if it will actually focus. There it goes. It has like the little boat on it. And again, like there's little teeny tiny details that they didn't have to add. Oh, that's actually chipped. That's okay. Like there's still like teeny tiny details they didn't have to add, like the waves on here. These little pieces on the back, it's blurring again. Sorry about that. It does have the teeny tiny details, the waves. And then also, lastly, they had the lighthouses. And of course, if you're doing a nautical theme, you have to have a lighthouse. And it's like, it's one of the smaller ones, but again, like it still has like the windows painted and has the stripe pattern on it, like you see, the little door. It has the detail work around the bottom. It's just so super cute. Like honestly, if you compare it to like the size of the gate, it obviously doesn't look like size comparison, but also, I mean, you could use it almost like a decor lighthouse instead of like an actual lighthouse. But yeah, we just thought it was super cute. So here's how we actually know it was with Fairy Garden, because these say Fairy Garden and they actually are like little teeny tiny Fairy Garden pieces. So this set has a treasure chest, a seahorse, and a life preserver. This set came with a sea turtle on coral, a beach ball, and a gnome that is completely decked out with a little ukulele and is very much ready for the beach. And then this set came with a shovel and pail with some sand in it, a palm tree, and a life preserver that can stand up. Went to put everything away after filming and actually found this piece as well for more of the decor pieces. It's just a little pond, has a lily pad. That's what those things are called. Lily pad inside of it, has a little bit of rock formation on the back of it with some greenery. Again, these are super cute, and you wouldn't think that they were like $1 a piece. You would think, I don't know, they're probably like $5 a piece. They're super cute though, and I love all, I'm going to say it again, I promised last time, all the tiny details.